svaki put kad se mi pogledamo.
Croatia is at the crossroads of Central Europe, Southeast Europe and the Mediterranean. The country's population is 4.4 million. It has diverse, mostly continental and Mediterranean climates. The Croats arrived in the area of present-day Croatia during the early part of the 7th century AD. Since then, Croatia was under different rulers and part of different countries and kingdoms until 1991, when Croatia finally got her independence. Croatia became the 28th member of the European Union in 2013, a decade after it started the process and less than 20 years after the end of its War of Independence. Today, Croatia is known as a tourist country thanks to its beautiful nature and cultural sites. Croatia's Adriatic Sea coast contains more than 1,000 islands.
The second largest after the capital is Split, the most vibrant city in Croatia and an important center of culture, trade, industry, sports, entertainment and tourism. Its historical heart, which includes Diocletian's Palace, became in 1979 one of the first urban sites to be placed on UNESCO's World Heritage Register. Split is situated on the coast of central Dalmatia on a peninsula which is surrounded with the sea and beautiful islands. The peninsula terminates in the Marian promontory. From the top of Marian there is unique view. The whole promontory is especially picturesque in spring when the south-facing hillside turns yellow as the Spanish broom blossoms. The name Split derives from the Greek word aspalathos, which means Spanish broom. It was around 300 AD that the Roman Emperor Diocletian ordered a palace to be built on the same site as modern Split. Once you visit Split and experience its beauty, you won't have any doubts why the Roman Emperor, in preparation for his retirement, chose to build his palace on this particular spot. Split, today a town with more than 200,000 inhabitants, was developed from that palace. On the ground floor, there are practical labs for hairdressers, estheticians and nail care, and a school library. Hairdressers specialize in cutting, coloring and styling hair. They offer many services to their clients.
That you settle down, that you found a girl.
Estheticians are trained in providing many types of beauty and personal care services. They are skincare specialists and experts for applying and selling makeup. They are also trained to provide body wraps and body scrubs, depilation and waxing. Estheticians perform gentle massage as a way to both relax and stimulate the skin before each cosmetic treatment is carried out.
On the first floor, there is a practical lab for optical technicians. Education for an optician lasts 4 years. During that time, pupils become qualified for making different kinds of glasses, as well as optical supplies and fashion details, different kinds of their repairs, and the installation of lenses in optical frames. People used to think that glasses make people less attractive, but luckily times have changed. They are worn by the young and older people. Their role is very simple, giving you a necessary protection from harmful sun rays and giving you a better eyesight. This profession is going to give you a lot of knowledge from different areas of science, introduce you to a world of business communication, and create you a sense for aesthetics.
Sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead.
The second floor, there is a practical lab for photographers and there is an IT lab. Photographers become experts in using light to capture moments and details in interesting and appealing ways.
We were born and raised in a summer haze.
practical labs for textile and leather. Fashion technicians, tailors, leather workers are in another building. They focus on the sewing, drafting and crafting skills used in the fashion industry.
I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish
As you can see, our vocational school is an interesting, creative and imaginative place to teach and learn.
We look forward to welcoming you.